Oakland, yeah, so leg 2 of this trip was flying from Boise to San Francisco, where we were gonna go land at Oakland International.
Boise ground, Seneca, Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Echo at Jackson Jet Center with PDC Foxtrot ready for taxi.
Knowing that summertime in the Bay Area more frequently get those marine layers in there, so.
And last bases on departure reported 1,200, tops at 1,900.
I wanted to make sure that we had our airport that we were going to base out of for there that would have decent approach minimums in case we needed to go get down through a layer.
Deliver Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Echo, you cleared to Oakland Airport via direct stop load, direct to maintain 6,000.
Could we get the spelling on that first fix, Mike Echo?
Yes sir, stop load, Sierra, Alpha, Bravo, Lima, Oscar.
Direct Sablo, direct Oakland Airport, Mike Echo. Can I get a ride report at 12,000?
Nice and smooth.
12,000 feet, brought her back to the between 60 and 65% power, lean and peak. Fuel burns down like 18.5 gallons an hour. We've got 3.5 hours endurance left. We got an hour and 22 to go. Should be plenty. Clouds all cleared up. It'd be a nice day in San Francisco. Boys in the back, Jacob, watching a movie. Brad, I don't know, sleeping or watching a movie. Alright guys, we'll be landing in about 15 minutes or so.
Very nice. I am hungry.
It turned out that our flight in was actually totally fine, sky clear.
2991.
Brad, have you spoken to who we're riding with tomorrow on like spots or anything?
Huh?
Do you know where we're riding to?
Oh, he has a whole spot list.
Can't do much, but I can silence the goon squad for you.
But going into any of these Class B airspaces in the States or big international airports, you kind of always have that little bit of a worry of like, oh, this is going to be really intense.
NorCal approach, Seneca Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Echo, 4.5 to Seneca 4,000. We got Mike plan the RNAV 28 right Oakland.
Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Echo, NorCal approach. I think you said you had Mike. There's just too many M's in there, but there's Mike's current. Oakland altimeter 2996. Traffic 1 to 2 o'clock, 4 miles southeast, about 6,500 descending in citation.
Looking for traffic 2996. Now we got Mike.
It's funny, like going into Oakland was about the most chill we could have had there. I was kind of anticipating that we would really need to keep the speed up on approach, you know, with any of the jets coming in, but it was about as easy as it could possibly be going in there, and pretty cool approach too, coming through that whole, you know, east side of the bay.
Ready to chill for a few days.
No shorts on.
Yeah.
The other funny thing with Oakland is when we got into Oakland, I think we were at Signature there, they were fantastic, got the car on the ramp and all. We were told as well to not stop anywhere in Oakland or risk getting everything taken out of the car. I haven't been to Oakland in a long time. I'm not sure how that actually is. Not sure what other people think and what the real situation is there, but we took their advice, didn't really stop anywhere there. Made our gas stops in San Fran, but yeah. All right, early morning start here. We're in San Francisco right now, downtown, heading back to the Oakland airport. We're doing Oakland to Rocky Mountain Metro outside of Denver this morning. Basically, we're trying to get out of here early. We got a fuel stop in Cedar City as well for some food, but basically just trying to get in before any of the afternoon build-ups throughout Denver, although the weather's looking pretty good today. So I don't think we're actually going to have anything. It should be pretty smooth sailing, but yeah.
How are we this morning?
We're good. It's a nice, calm, cool morning in Oakland. It's nice, super quiet.
What's the weather doing? Where are we going today?
Going to Denver. The weather's looking good. We were a little bit concerned about thunderstorms in the afternoon, but today's forecast is actually looking pretty good, so I think it should be pretty smooth sailing all the way through. We should have a nice departure out of this little marine layer over Oakland and break out into the nice sunshine. Time en route, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Blah, 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 blah. Have you in Cedar City and whatever. All right, going.
Big servo attack. PX and out of service.
That one stole the VOR.
Just about to take off from Oakland, hopping in Cedar 2.5 hours for fuel. Love you.
After getting out of Oakland, we got to punch through this awesome marine layer, beautiful breakout, and then kind of on our way to southern Utah where we stopped in Cedar City for fuel.
Everyone comfy back there?
Yep.
Wonderfully so.
Excellent. Cruising over the Sierras. Cedar traffic, Seneca Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Echo, descending out of 9,900, 11 miles to the northwest. Plan to join a right downwind for 20 full stop Cedar traffic.
Ended up getting a fantastic lunch recommendation as well. Met up with one of Fraser and Brad's friends there. Fueled up, and then made our way from Cedar City, Utah over to Denver.
We're just on the ground here at Cedar, ready to go.
Nope, no problem. Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Echo, you're cleared to Bravo Charlie Juliet as filed. Climb maintain 17,000. Squawk 0537, contact all other frequency airborne clearance void if not off 51850.
And Mike Echo, clear to the Bravo Juliet Charlie Airport as filed. Climb maintain 17,000, squawk 0537, and clearance void if not airborne by 1850 Zulu. Mike Echo.
We got to cross pretty much over all of Moab, all of Arches National Park. Just stunning scenery through there. It was interesting because obviously this was like both Brad and Jacob's first time in small planes flying around. Fraser is working on his private license right now, but you never really know how comfortable people are going to be in small planes, and it was something that I take a lot of pride in when you have passengers who start becoming really comfortable and they start really enjoying the experience that they're having. And it was really, really nice to see, you know, whether people start falling asleep on flights because they're so comfortable, or Jacob just loved downloading movies or podcasts and hooking up the Bluetooth on their headsets to just, you know, kind of zone out and listen in. That, you know, you really saw those guys start to really enjoy the kind of comfort, which is pretty darn cool.
Approach Seneca Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Echo, 14.6, descending 14,000.
Charlie Fox, Mike Echo, roger. So it's going to maintain 12,000.
Down to 12,000, Mike Echo. 12,000 is bugged.
We got to go pretty much directly over Aspen and through all those beautiful areas west of Denver, and that was the first time that I've ever seen any of those. Pretty surreal. Ended up having quite the turbulent ride in, but nothing too crazy. And then yeah, into Rocky Mountain Metro Airport.
Charlie Fox, Mike Echo, clear visual approach runway 12 left, Metro Tower 18.6.
Clear visual approach 12 left, and over to Tower 18.6, Mike Echo.
4 November.
And speed checks, gears coming down. Gears on through, green lights out, warm the mirror. Metro Tower, Seneca Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Echo, visual 12 left.
Seneca Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Echo, Metro Tower number 2, follow Seminole on opposite downwind, approaching base, runway 12 left, clear to land.
Looking for traffic, and clear to land 12 left, Mike Echo.
Number 4, Romeo, phone number 1, rolling.
I wanna go to Colorado. Oh, that's nice. I wanna see.
We ended up deciding to stay in Rocky Mountain Metro versus going up to, you know, Eagle or Granby or any of those places in the mountains, just because it was super hot there. You know, the density altitude on most of those days was, you know, anywhere from 10 to 15,000 feet at some of those airports. And although the Seneca could do that on 2 engines, the biggest risk there that I found was that if we lost an engine on departure, the service ceiling on 1 engine of the plane is 13.5. So that's why we ended up deciding to just stay, like, base the plane in Denver proper and then drive out to Winter Park. That was the first time I've ever been there. It was absolutely stunning. We obviously have a ton of amazing places around Vancouver here, but you're not starting off in the high alpine, and the coolest thing was just being up You know, everything, like our Airbnb was at 9,200 feet and everything is just high alpine there. So definitely a place that I want to go back to and explore more of, and still want to get into some of those high mountain airports when it's a little less, less risky. Also, Jacob did not realize that there was noise canceling on the headphones until the second flight to San Francisco. So yeah, you know what that's like.
Colorado. We were made to be apart.
I didn't realize that there was noise canceling, like, that whole time.
Say goodbye to Colorado.